Hello and welcome back to our Scratch programming course. So in this video, we will learn about the blocks in Scratch. So first let's see that what are blocks. So simply blocks are the tools in Scratch that are used to create a script. So if I show you all, so as you all can see that all these you all can see are blocks. So there are many blocks in Scratch and all the blocks together are used to make a script. So now let's see some most basic blocks which are used commonly in Scratch. So now let's see the first block. So we will start with the motion block and step by step we will go to all the block menus. So from today we'll start with the motion block. So this is the move 10 steps block, and when I click on this, so can you all see the sprite is moving forward 10 steps. And if I want the sprite to move backwards, then I can click here and specify the number of steps. So if I write here -10 and click on this block, then it will move backward. So this block is used for moving the sprite. Now let's see the second block. The second block is turn 15 degrees. So can you all see this arrow? So this arrow is in the clockwise direction. That means when I will click on this block, the sprite will turn 15 degrees in the clockwise direction. So I will show you all. Can you all see it is turning in the clockwise direction? And if I want it in the anti-clockwise direction, then I will use this block. So it will turn in the anti-clockwise direction. Now let's see the another block. This block is point in direction 90, and we can also change this. If I click on here 90, then it will point in the 90-degree direction, that is in the right. And if I write -90, then it will point to the left, that is in the -90-degree direction. And if I specify it as 0, then it will point up. And if I specify it as -180 degree, then it will point down. So this is a very important block in Scratch. Now let's see the another block. This block is point towards mouse pointer. And the use of this block is that wherever our mouse pointer is, for example, now my mouse pointer is up. So when I click this block, so can you all see the sprite will point up because my mouse pointer is up. So it is pointing to my mouse pointer. And if I bring this down and again click here, so it will point to my mouse pointer. And this is the very most important block in the motion block in Scratch, because the use of it is that it is used to send the sprite to a specific direction. So first, before telling about this block, I want to tell you all that this is a sprite and the location of the sprite is specified in the XY coordinates. Can you all see here these X and Y coordinates? They show the direction, means the location of my sprite. So if I now bring my mouse pointer here, so can you all see the X location is 113 and the Y location is -46. So this means that X means horizontal. So horizontally, X shows the horizontal direction and Y shows the vertical direction. And the location of the sprite is shown here. So can you all see? Now the current location of the sprite is x0 and y0. That means from the horizontal 0 and from the vertical 0. Now if I move my sprite anywhere, so can you all see? Here the x and y coordinates changed. Now the current sprite location is x -165 and y 39. So Now let's see this. Go to X and Y block. So if I click on this, if I specify any number, suppose X is 125 and Y is suppose minus 36. When I click on this block, the sprite will go to the desired location that I have specified here. If I click here X0 and Y0, then it will go to that location. And this is go to mouse pointer block. This is used when we want the sprite that it would go to the mouse pointer. So if I click this, can you all see it is trying to come to my mouse pointer. And if I bring my block here, then my mouse pointer is here, so it will try to come to my mouse pointer. And there is one more option is in this, that is go to random position. So in this, when we click on this, the sprite moves to the random position. Now, in the next class, we will learn more about the motion block, but I want to tell you all that about the sprite info pane. So as you all can see, this is the sprite list, and in this sprite list, can you all see this small circle, and inside this it is written I. When I click on this, so this appears, and this is known as the sprite info pane. So from here we can change the name and do many operations on the sprite. For example, now the default name is sprite1. If I want to change its name, I will click on here and type the name. Suppose I want its name to cat. So if I will go back, can you all see the name is changed to cat? And if I want another name, then I can type another name. Suppose R Sprite. So using this, you can change the name of the sprite. Now, I want to show you all one more thing. So can you all see this show option, and here there is a box and it is given tick. If I remove this tick, can you all see on the stage we cannot see the sprite? So it is used to show or hide the sprite. When I click on your show and click on tick, then we can see the sprite, and when I remove this tick, we cannot see the sprite. We will talk about more about these options also in the next class. So I hope that you all have understood that whatever I taught you in this class. So in the next class, we will continue further with a Scratch programming course. Thank you.